Alert weather.
There's some spots waking up to a good walloping of snow this morning, and then that stuff quickly clearing out. Working in some sun this afternoon. It's hard to believe that we got 4 to 6 inches around Idaho Falls. Some spots even picking up on more snowfall, especially as you get closer to the foothills and mountains. Right now we're 35 degrees in Idaho Falls with winds currently in the north at 7 miles an hour. Pocatello at the Farm Bureau Skycam. We got numbers right now 39 degrees with some clouds overhead, winds at 9, and some sun currently in places like Jackson and areas east of the Tetons, right at freezing, 32 degrees, also seeing those light winds. Currently on Viper, things are spinning out there, but we're really not seeing any snow. The radars are spinning is what I mean, but we're just picking up on the typical ground clutter when we have dry weather with us, and we're going to be working on some changes again here for tonight as more snow rolling out of the southwest will get us another good walloping of snow as we wake up here for Wednesday morning. Deep area of low pressure coming at us here from Nevada and the Great Basin. That's all moving in our direction, and we're going to get the snow rotating off of that low. And then down the road as we get into Friday and Saturday, a potent cold front still on track to roll out of the northwest here, and this cold front here is going to deliver some high winds getting into Friday and Saturday, along with more snow, especially some heavy snow in some of our local mountains. So that's going to be something to look forward to, especially for this weekend, especially if you love snow. All right, so here's a look at the Vipercast tonight. Again, we're fairly clear for the moment, but later tonight that snow will start drifting in here from the south overnight through tomorrow morning, and at times we get some heavy bands of snow stretching across from the Arco Desert and the Magic Valley all the way into western Wyoming and the Snake River Plains in between. Then tomorrow afternoon we'll see a few pockets of rain and snow. Working into Wednesday night, there's another push of snowy weather that's coming about 10, 11 o'clock, so we have chances of more snow coming in Wednesday night, early Thursday. Thursday afternoon, we're in between systems, but we have some unsettled weather still with some pockets of rain and snow. We're not looking for anything crazy on Thursday. But here's the latest snowfall estimates from the models as we get to Wednesday, and we're looking at another 2 to 4 inches potentially for areas around Idaho Falls up to Rexburg, and 1 to 2 inches in Pocatello. A little closer view into Idaho Falls, we're looking to see a couple of inches in town here, and at times we might push it closer to 4 inches of new snowfall, and you'll notice it's kind of hit and miss with the models there, working on those wind speeds as well. In Pocatello and Chubbuck, we're looking about an inch or less, but as soon as you get around closer to Century High School and then out through places like Income, you're looking at more of that 1 to 2 inch range there. And then as we get into places like Jackson and Teton County, Idaho, definitely getting some good snow here as we work through tonight and tomorrow. We're looking about 2 to 4 inches on average, but 4 to 8 inches on top of the pass, and also the same for Pine Creek Pass getting into eastern Idaho. We got temps tomorrow, 37 in Preston and Malad, 35 for Lava, and 27 for the lows tonight. 18 for the low in St. Anthony with a high of 37 for tomorrow, 37 in Ashton, 37 in Jackson, with 38 in Island Park. Lows back to the teens and 20s. Temperatures pretty much staying the same here as we get through Thursday. Highs in the mid to upper 30s in Jackson for afternoon temps. Overnight lows still getting below freezing into the 20s. And then we pull in some of that cold, windy weather for Friday and Saturday. Highs are peaking into the mid 20s for Saturday. Rexburg, high of 36 for Thursday, with again partly cloudy skies and some scattered snow. We'll see highs into the low 30s for Friday and the upper 20s for Saturday, and 30 degrees on Sunday. Now you notice also in that snow model, a lot of the snow is skirting around Salmon and Challis heading to the southeast. Salmon, you do have a chance for some snow, but not much. Okay, so it's mostly cloudy in the forecast for Wednesday, but not a lot of wet weather. In fact, it's looking fairly dry tomorrow for you folks in Lemhi County. But we're definitely picking up on more snow for Friday, with highs around 32 for Friday afternoon, and more snow and gusty winds to get us to the start of the weekend. 37 for Idaho Falls and Rigby tomorrow, with 43 in Pocatello, 40 for American Falls, lows back to the 20s and 30s tonight. Checking out that extended forecast for Blackfoot, we got highs here, upper 30s, low 40s for Wednesday and Thursday. Numbers will be in the low 30s this weekend as we roll in with some gusty conditions on Saturday, the backside of that Friday cold front coming down from Alaska. Pocatello, 44 for Thursday. Then we're going to chop it down to 34 for Friday. Cold front's coming through. We get the gusty winds in there, more wet weather to dot the region as we get through Friday and Saturday. Some drier conditions on Sunday. And Idaho Falls, highs here at 37 tomorrow with the snow in the morning. We'll have a bit of some wind tomorrow as well, but highs will be in the upper 30s for Thursday, with overnight lows still below freezing, back into those mid to upper 20s. Gusty conditions coming through for Friday and Saturday. It looks like it's going to be a real windy start here for this weekend. I know many kids are on spring break, so maybe they're playing with some of those winter toys still, like the snowboards and the snow machines.
Yeah.
I know.
Or just,
I'm just trying to be optimistic
or just
about
pressing their nose against the glass of the window and looking outside.
That's what my kids are doing. I'm like, I guess I'll go play some more video games in the basement.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Michael. When we come back,